Hey guys! So, today I wanted to make a video for you guys about how to go vegetarian, tips on being a vegetarian, and I know I've talked about being a vegetarian before, but I have gotten lots of Twitter messages and comments of people saying like, Nathan, I want to become a vegetarian, or I'm interested in becoming a vegetarian, can you like give me some tips on how to do it? So I thought I'd make a video about it. The reason why I am a vegetarian has changed. Just to give you a brief history, I started out as a pescatarian, which is you don't eat meat but you do eat fish, and then I eventually transitioned to being full-time vegetarian. So I don't eat any part of the animal, but I do eat animal byproducts like animal lays an egg. I don't believe I'm eating the animal, I'm just eating the egg. Or you milk some udders and some milk falls out of a cow. It's not like me hurting the cow, it's just me like drinking it, which honestly, I don't want to eat dairy, I don't want to eat eggs, I don't want to eat butter, I don't want to eat animal products. My lifetime goal is to become a vegan. At least like in the next few years, I want to become a vegan. Cause all the animal cruelty and all the like abuse of animals and how like I don't know. This is tips on being a vegetarian, not why I'm a vegetarian. So, tips to being a vegetarian. First of all, I've always said this, you have to really want it. The first time I tried to be vegetarian, it was more like something fun, like, ooh, I'm gonna try to be a vegetarian. And I was like really into it, but I didn't deep down want it. It was more kind of like, I was just trying it out. So, I didn't take it very seriously. I would eat like chicken all the time, and I remember I told my parents that I like wasn't gonna eat meat anymore, and so they would go out of their way to make me like non-meat foods, but then sometimes I would slip up and eat meat by mistake, and sometimes I would legitimately forget. I remember going, like I was with my friends and they're like, oh Nathan, where should we go? And I was like, I don't know, and they're like, how about we go get some food at Burger King? And I'd be like, oh, sounds good. And then we'd go to Burger King and just like without thinking I'd order a burger, and then I'd be eating it, I'd be mid-bite. Oh shit, I'm a vegetarian. It was hard at first, but over time I've kind of, I don't know, my views have changed. I guess I could sum it up really easily. I just don't want to eat animals. And like sometimes seeing people eat meat, it kind of grosses me out. Or like I'll be at home because like my mom, my dad, my sister, they all eat meat, and there'll be meat sitting out or like chicken sitting out, and I'm kind of just like, I don't know, it just kind of like creeps me out a little because it's just like a dead piece of flesh sitting there. I don't know. Or like I don't want to touch meat. I'm just not about that meat life, which I don't judge them for eating it, it just kind of personally grosses me out a little. I don't know. A lot of people have hate for vegetarians, and I don't really know why. I did see this thing that said when your own beliefs are somehow threatened, or someone doesn't agree with your own beliefs, even if they're not threatening yours, they just don't agree with it, or they show that they're like on the opposite side, it like immediately ignites in some people an alarm, like, oh my god, this person is not like, I don't know, it just makes people aggressive suddenly, and they feel like they have to prove why they eat meat. So just an FYI, if you become a vegetarian, you'll have to deal with these questions on a daily basis. How do you get enough protein? Oh my god, I could never give up eating meat. Like, I love meat so much. Like, meat is like my life and day. Like, I fucking love meat. Meat is so freaking good. It's so good. Oh my god, I love it. Nathan, just have some. It's so good. Or people constantly trying to get you to eat fake meat, which is like, I quit eating meat because I don't want to eat meat. Why would I want to eat like a fake version of meat? Once I'm done with meat, I don't want anything. I don't want fake meat. I don't want real meat. I don't want any meat. Some of the highly uneducated people that start freaking out and say that I won't get any vitamins. Oh my god, this one girl once, I think I told this in a video, this one girl was like, Nathan, the only reason you should ever not eat meat is if you like have a medical issue that like makes you not allowed to eat meat or something like that. Like she was telling me that like have to eat meat unless you're like advised by a doctor not to, which like one, I would never trust what a doctor tells me. 2, why am I perfectly healthy and fine and I can donate blood and I have high hemoglobin levels and I have tons of energy and I'm always happy and I'm not overweight? Why am I like that if not eating meat is so bad? And before you attack me and say, Nathan, you're so skinny, you have no muscle, it's because you're a vegetarian. It's not because I'm a vegetarian. I was so skinny without muscle long before I stopped eating meat. So it's more like because I just don't work out or I don't lift weights. I'm not into that whole life, so I just stay slender. At first I went vegetarian because I wanted to be healthier, just because I started educating myself and kind of realized that like meat isn't the healthiest. Like it's healthy in the short term. Like you eat meat, you get vitamins, you get protein from it, but like in the long term, over years and years of consuming animal products, like studies just show that you end up higher risks of cancer and stuff. I don't know, I just like got turned off, and my aunt's a vegetarian. I just got turned off from the idea of eating meat, but then that kind of turned into, I wanna just not eat animals. Like it kind of turned out like, I don't wanna be eating animals, and I don't have to. I don't have to eat animals to live, so like why would I do it? Oh my god, and the biggest thing that is so annoying is when people assume you're trying to save the animals and like you tell them you're a vegetarian and the first thing they say to you is they're still killing thousands of cows and chickens and turkeys and like you're not making any difference and they're still being sold and they're still being bought. It's like, bitch, I'm not going at this trying to save the animals. I'm going at this because I personally just don't want to eat animals. It kind of grosses me out and I just personally believe it's healthier not to eat animals. Like if you think it is healthy to eat animals, that's great, eat them. Oh my god, this was like a video on how like tips to be a vegetarian, but it's turning into a rant video. I don't know, sometimes I get defensive because like chill. Sorry, I want to eat fruits and vegetables and cake and like Oreos and not eat a slab of turkey. Like I just don't want to eat meat, okay? Like can we respect each other? Okay, some myths about being a vegetarian. One myth about being a vegetarian is that if you stop eating meat, you'll get skinny or you'll lose weight, which is not true at all. Like, as a vegetarian, you can still eat so much shit. You can eat Cheetos and French fries, and you can eat cake, and you can eat, like, so many processed foods, so many carbs. Like, you can eat so much shit. Yeah, I'm not eating fried chicken anymore, but I'm replacing it with, like, a whole bag of Cheetos. Like, unless you're, like, going vegan, I could see vegan, just, like, hit myself in the neck. I could see vegan, you losing weight, but even then, like, Oreos are vegan, and crackers are vegan. Well, not like butter crackers. I don't know. Just like, even though I'm a vegetarian, I'm still eating a lot of calories and I'm a junk food junkie. I eat a lot of junk food. It's like not good. Like ask any of my friends, it's like a little of an unhealthy obsession. But I also like eating healthy food. So maybe one day I'll do a video on like my diet if I ever like clean it up and like stick to exclusively healthy food. Then maybe I'll make a video on my diet because I know a lot of people like diet and health and fitness videos, which I guess this kind of is one, but like whatever. Okay, so yeah, tips to being a vegetarian. You need to want it. Also, like have your reasons ready because the second you tell people you're a vegetarian, they'll ask you all these questions. Why don't you eat meat? All this stuff. I don't even have anything ready. Like when people say that, I'm like, I don't know. I just don't want to eat animals. Like I don't have a bunch of facts to say to them. Maybe I'll just refer them to this video from now on. Another tip. If you are still craving that juicy burger or that succulent hot dog, you can just buy the fake versions, which I did for a little while, but then I just stopped because they don't taste as good and they're filled with soy, and soy like has something to do with estrogen, and like if you're a boy and you eat shit tons of soy, I heard that you grow boobs, which like I'm not interested in, so I kind of like stay away from soy, like low-key, just like don't eat that anymore. Yeah, I don't even know. This video is such a mess. Oh, I should have organized my thoughts before making this. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a thumbs up and comment down below. Are you a meat eater? Are you a vegetarian? Are you a vegan? Like what are you? Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. I am Nathan Vierke. I post videos every other day, and yeah, subscribe for more videos. Bye!